Hey, what's up? This is Khalid Siddiqui, and welcome to another very important part of After Effects. So, in this video, I want to show you how to use Toolbox or Toolbar of Adobe After Effects. First, create a new composition and write something like a test. Take a look. The first one, the icon of home, it means you need to create a new project or if you need to load your recent projects. So if you need to create, just click on new project. You must delete, or if you need to save your previous project, click on save. If you don't need, don't save. So click again on new composition and name it test. And the next is about move to selection tool, how to use this. Select the title, click here, write something, change the title size, and right here, After Effects, space CC 24. Select the move tool or selection, move to center and change the color to white. So if you need to control, close this tab. If you need to control by selection, this one about scale, Control Z, set here. So if you need double click, you can edit or change or rename your title. Select again the move tool and set here. So the second important role of the move tool, you can control your headline or play line of the composition. You can control size of the window like this. And if you need to control the keyframes, select the title, press T, change to 0, stopwatch opacity, animate, and 0. Play. So if you need to control the keys, or if you need to control or keyframe, just press U. You must select your selection tool to control the keyframes like this, or select all, control like this. Okay, what's next? Let's see hand. Take a look. The shortcut is press H. Select the hand tool, control. So if you zoom in your timeline, move by hand tool, zoom out by pressing minus and plus. So if you need to control the screen by hand, set or fit. The next about zoom in, take a look. I need to zoom this location of the screen, or need to zoom this one, or need to zoom just for fit again. And the next is these three options belongs to camera. How to control this? First, select the title, press F4, turn on the switch, turn on the 3D, and select the selection tool and make little bit forward, press Ctrl plus D to create a duplicate, little bit backward, and right click, create a new camera, 24mm, OK. And now you can control the camera by orbit. This tool is about the camera orbiting. And the next is move. So if you need to control like dolly, track, zoom in, zoom out, let's set first the position of the camera and select the track, zoom in, zoom out. So the next, let's change to 2D, select the title, delete. If you need to rotate your title, select the rotation. The shortcut is W. You can rotate from this anchor point. So if you need to change the anchor point position from there to center, or if you need to move to right corner, press Y or go to Tools, select the anchor point tool and move it to center of the title and select the rotate it like this. Hold shift on keyboard, rotate, select again, rotate, hold shift 5 degrees. So another important role of the rotate and the selection tool, if you turn on the 3D, take a look, here we have 3 axes. The Z, Ctrl Z, so the X and the Y. If you need to move, press V for the selection tool, take a look, Y, and this one is about Y axis, and this one is about the X and the Z. So let's turn off this one, and the next is about the shape. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 type of shapes. The first one about the rectangle, create just simple rectangle. If you need control, there you have a lot of settings about the rectangles. And the next, if you need to control the roundness, control the fill color, select your favorite fill color. If you need to change the stroke color, favorite stroke color, change to blue, okay. Control the stroke size. If you need to click in fill, turn off the fill color. So let's delete this shape layer and select again like a star, create the stars, and there you can control the stars, about the points, about the type, inner radius, outer radius. Control your star. So let's change the color of the fill by clicking the fill color, change the color, click OK or cancel. Okay, the next is about the pen tool. If you need to create your own favorite shape or logo style, select the pen tool, take a look, deselect layers from the composition. Select pen tool, turn off the stroke, and now you can create or draw something like this. And now you can control. If you move the pen tool directly there, you can add some points. If you move there, you can control the point. So if you press Alt on keyboard, you can convert to smooth or curve. If you press Alt, just click, you can convert to corner. Okay. If you press Control key on keyboard, you can delete these points. Delete. Let's create something. Take a look. If you need to add, select the Add and Vertex tool. If you need to delete, if you need to convert. So the next is mask fader. If you need to control the mask fader, let's delete this one. Double click, import some movie image, something, and now select again the circle shape, create. To create mask, if you need to create the fader, select again what? From the pen tool, mask fader. This is the workflow of the mask fader in After Effects 23, 24. This tool is new. And the next is about the type tool. If you need to type something text like a horizontal, create text box and continue your writing. So if you need to type like a vertical, select the vertical and create, write something 1, 2, 3, 4. Press Ctrl plus D on keyboard and set another next titles. So the next is about the brush tool. Let's select all, delete. So let's right click, create a new solid, change the solid color, okay, and double click, select the brush tool, create brush. And now you can control the brush by going to window, take a look, where is the effect control, there is the brush tool. Click on composition, select again. If you need to use this for your background, for your some projects, if you don't need, press Ctrl Z, Ctrl Z. And the next is about the clone stamp, how to use this. Go back to project, select the video, drop to new composition, and now double click again, select the clone, okay, control the size, let's see, control the size of the clone, let me find. So for controlling, go to diameter, change the size, more size, so double click, press Alt, select your target point and create here again, play. There is another copy created by clone stamp. So if you need to erase, take a look, we are now in composition, double click to isolate your video, change the diameters and erase which part of the movie you need to erase. Click on composition and now your video is empty. So let's see by pressing the transparency, and now your video is removed. Okay, the next is about root to brush. Root to brush mean, let's drop your video another new composition. I need just these titles. Double click, select the root to brush, just in one click, in one click, in one click. Click on composition, take a look. There are no background in this video. And the next is Puppet tool. Click on these points for Puppet tool. Control your text, animate your text like this. We call this Puppet tool or Puppet warp. Okay guys, this was about the tools of Adobe After Effects. So if you have some questions, suggestions about the tutorials about teaching of my method teaching. So you can contact with me. Thank you for watching. Have a good time. Good luck, all of you.